Big Sky Breakdown, proudly presented by the Bobcat Collective at Montana State. The Bobcat Collective is the NIL collective that serves Montana State University student athletes. The collective is partnered with Montana State to connect fans, alumni, businesses, and local nonprofits with Montana State student athletes. Opportunities through the collective allow student athletes to earn compensation while serving the greater Montana State University community. Sign up now for memberships and enjoy automatic entry into raffles for free tickets while supporting the bright minds at Montana State. They have multiple different membership tiers, and you can also be a one-time supporter, and you can also business partner or corporate supporter. Visit bobcatcollective.com for more. We're time for our Montana State Minute, and we're checking in now with Bobcat linebacker Cole Taylor, a young man who hasn't joined us on the show here for a little while. Last time, I think he was an outgoing senior or an incoming freshman, one of the two ways, whatever way you want to say. But good to talk to you, man. How you doing? Thanks for being here.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for having me on. I'm doing good.
Well, let's start there then. You, when the last time we talked, you were a guy that played quarterback your whole life that was going to Montana State to try to figure out what else you were going to play next. And now here
Yeah.
you are a couple years in, and you played linebacker for a couple years. So how's the transition gone? And what are some of the things you picked up along the way just in this transition to a new position?
Yeah, for sure. Coming in, switching positions was pretty difficult, I'd say, but having Coach Daly and Coach Owens and Coach Vegan just constantly being able to believe in me and keep pushing me, and having my teammates also be able to believe in me and just keep me up has been great. And just overall, it's been a hard transition, but it's been worth it.
What's been the most challenging part for you?
Honestly, I'd say just all the fundamentals of playing defense, like
Yeah.
hands, striking blocks, getting off blocks, but it's slowly coming together.
Well, I thought you played great on Saturday. So how much does that give you confidence? I mean, just you're performing well. I know, adverse circumstances, obviously, with Neil getting hurt, and you guys are kind of up against it against one of the best teams in the country. But you played great. So does it give you some confidence?
Yeah, it definitely gave me a little bit of confidence going out there and making some plays, but ultimately it wasn't the result we wanted. So looking back at the film and seeing what we did good, taking that and running with it, but also looking at what we did bad and trying to grow with that.
Cole Taylor joining us, Great Falls, Montana native, Great Falls CMR product, and now a linebacker for the Montana State football team. So when did you start to turn the corner? Like when did it start to feel more comfortable for you?
Honestly, I'd say not this last spring ball, but the one before is when it started to click pretty good after my first full season redshirting, and then that next spring ball is when it started to come together slowly. But yeah.
And Vegan said he really started to see you turn the corner this last spring, and then you carried it into a great fall camp too. So once the fundamental stuff started clicking, did you feel yourself start to, kind of get your feet and feel better out there, more comfortable?
Yeah, once all those fundamentals and I got the scheme down pretty well, everything just started coming together and the game started slowing down and the plays started coming to me. So I'd say, yeah, definitely this last fall camp is when it started to really click for me too.
Last year, you guys had a couple seniors that had played a ton of ball. So just learning from those guys, Danny and McCade, what'd you just learn of being behind those guys and just watching the way that they did things?
Yeah, being behind Danny McCade was one of the greatest things anyone could ask for. Even off the field, those guys, some of my best friends that I still talk to weekly. So learning their leadership from them was definitely one of the biggest things I took from them, leading on the field and off the field, and how you have to carry yourself is for sure one thing I learned from both of
One thing that was probably hard for you is not having the ball in your hands every single
them.
snap, huh?
Yeah, but now I'm trying to go after and get it back.
Yeah, it was funny. I went down to Vegas a couple weeks ago to watch Tommy Millott for the Raiders, and I'm trying to watch him on the sidelines because during the beginning of the game he's not in yet. He's only been
Mhm.
on teams, and it's just so funny watching him because he doesn't know what to do because like all he's ever done is either
Yeah,
he's in the game with the ball or he's staying warm on the sidelines, and he's just
yeah,
walking around. It's so funny, like he had just no idea what to do. So
yeah,
certainly a transition for you for sure. Do you feel like though playing quarterback helped you sort of understand offense? Can you
yeah.
translate that to?
Definitely at first, switching positions, honestly, I didn't really think about too much on how the quarterback game helped me. But now that the game has started to slow down, understanding how like the offense is trying to attack us is definitely something that I've taken from playing high school quarterback and using it to benefit me now.
Yeah, we mentioned Bobby Daly and Jody Owens. What's it been like playing for Jody so far?
It's been great, high energy, and he's always believing in you, but he's always trying to push and get the best out of you. So I've really loved playing for him so far, and couldn't ask for anything else from him.
He was such a great player himself. Do you think that helps him communicate with you guys?
Yeah, definitely being able to relate back to him, being able to relate back to being in our shoes and helping us out. That's definitely a bonus for him. He'll be your biggest supporter, but he'll also be straight up honest with you when you need it to. So that's been great.
Are you old enough to remember him as a player? You were probably a little kid.
No, I don't remember him playing.
Yeah, yeah, because he 2012, so that was like, yeah, 13 years ago. So how old are you? Like 20?
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
so
to,
you
yeah,
yeah, so
yeah,
you would have been like in first grade, yeah, kindergarten, first grade. So
yeah.
that means JL's getting old. I'm gonna have to remind him.
Join Town Pump's Pump It Up Rewards Plus program and never pay full price for fuel again.
Save 5 cents on every gallon every day at any town pump across Montana.
Plus, earn and redeem points on your favorite in-store items to get free stuff with our clubs.
Stop in and pick up a rewards card. Download the Pump It Up Rewards Plus app today.
Or visit townpump.com/rewards to register and start saving.
Right down the road, pump it up, yeah.
Cole Taylor here on Nuanez Now, ESPN Radio. Well, how do you turn the page then? Obviously, Oregon, such a I'm sure, startling challenge for you guys. We were talking to Taco about it after the game, and he's like, man, I've never seen a team that fast. But how do you sort of put that in the past and move on? Because you guys got a premier opponent coming to town on
Yeah, it was a good lesson for us, but we tried to go over the film today and flush it and learn all the lessons from it, and now use those lessons to benefit us next week because we got a powerhouse coming in this week, and we got to flush that last week away and go after it this week.
I'm sure you've only looked at South Dakota State a little bit, but obviously a proven program that's won a ton of games. Early impressions of the Jacks coming to town?
Oh yeah, just our initial scouting. Their O line looks pretty solid. They got a pretty solid running back coming in, transfer from Fordham, I think it is. But that's their two highlight players right there. They also have a pretty good wide receiver that's speedy that they try to get the ball to on the perimeter and in space. So trying to limit those guys getting the ball, and when they do get the ball, be able to make plays on them.
Well, just being back at home now, you get a chance to do Gold Rush and all the pageantry that comes with that. How excited are you to just take?
Yeah, Gold Rush is the highlight of our year every year, and honestly, super excited to get back out there in front of Bobcat Stadium, get it going crazy, and just feed off that energy.
Cole Taylor here on Nuanez Now, ESPN Radio, as well as the Big Sky Breakdown podcast series. Thanks so much for being here, man. Good luck on
Yeah,
Sunday.
thank you. I appreciate it.
There's always a party in Montana, whether you're going to a wedding, a football game, a concert. Montana Party Bus can get you there safe and will take you anywhere in Montana. You can relax with friends in style, luxury, and safety. Western Montana based for local and regional travel within Montana borders. Montana Party Bus is great for both large and small groups with a capacity of up to 30 guests. If you want to elevate your event, call them anytime, 406-200-8096. You can also visit mtpartybus.com. Travel anywhere in Montana in style with the Montana Party Bus.